The National Telecommunications and Information Administration has begun making awards under their first round of the BTOP program, but they're also issuing notice of funds available for the second round. What's the primary difference between their application in the first round and the second round?
Well, the primary difference between the first round rules for the BTOP program and the second round rules is NTIA has refined their rules and refined what they're looking for. They thought they understood what they needed during the first round. They issued a fairly extensive list of what you needed to do, and there were a large number of applicants that submitted requests for funding under the BTOP program for all three areas: the Broadband Infrastructure Program, the Public Computer Center Program, and the Sustainable Broadband Adoption Program. The NTIA has awarded to date only a portion of the total $4.7 billion that are available under the program. What we're seeing here is in the second round a more refinement of what they're interested in promoting. Certainly on the infrastructure side, they are focusing more on what we're going to call community-centered institutions. These are what they call community anchors, which are schools, libraries, community colleges, healthcare facilities, and they're looking to make sure that there's connectivity between those in a particular area. With respect to public computer centers, it's also a little bit focused on that community center institutions, trying to make sure that there is adequate funding to put broadband services in an area where people can gather and then use those services. It's not like they're trying to just drive broadband to the home. They're trying to the government's trying to drive broadband into areas where people can gather and use that. And so it's sort of increasing the bang for the buck, so to speak. And this focus, and this focus with respect to community-centered institutions carries over also, it seems, into the sustainable broadband adoption arena, that they're going to be more focused on areas and programs that are going to serve those areas, those community centers, and the people that live around those areas or can get to those areas. It seems that that's going to be more of a focus than in the first round. I think that what we're looking at here is simply the second round is NTIA having a better appreciation for what programs are out there, and they simply have refined their approach and what they're interested in funding, and the second notice of funds available reflects their sort of refinement of their priorities.